What if your money could make money, and then that money could make even more money? That is the basic idea behind compound interest. You don't need to start with thousands of dollars. One of the biggest advantages is time. The longer your money stays invested, the more opportunity it has to grow. So, how does compound interest actually work? Imagine you invest $1,000 and earn a return. With simple growth, you mainly earn returns on your original $1,000. With compound growth, your earnings stay invested. Future returns can then be earned on your original money plus your previous earnings. The basic formula is FV equals PV times 1 plus R. You don't need to memorize the formula. Just remember this. Your money earns returns, those returns stay invested, and the larger balance can potentially generate larger returns. That's compounding. Let's look at a simple example. Suppose you invest $1,000 and hypothetically earn an average 8% annual return. After 1 year, your $1,000 becomes about $1,080. In the second year, the potential return is based on the larger balance. Over time, that difference can become significant. At an 8% hypothetical annual return, 1,000 could grow to about $2,159 after 10 years. After 20 years, about $4,661. After 30 years, about $10,063. And after 40 years, about $21,725. Notice what happens. The growth becomes much larger during the later years. That's the snowball effect of compounding. These are only examples. Real investments don't guarantee an 8% return every year. Now let's talk about the most important factor, time. Imagine two people investing the same amount of money. One starts at age 20, the other starts at age 30. The first person has an extra 10 years for their money to potentially grow. Those 10 years can make a major difference because compound growth builds on previous growth. You don't need to predict the perfect investment. You need to give your money time and make consistent decisions. And there's another powerful idea. Compounding isn't only about investing a large amount once. Regular contributions can also make a difference. Imagine investing $100 every month. That's about $3.33 per day. It may not sound like much, but over many years, you're not only adding your own money. Your previous contributions can potentially earn returns, and those returns can potentially generate additional returns. That's why consistency matters. You don't have to wait until you have $10,000. You can start with an amount you can realistically afford and build the habit over time. The key is the combination of money, time, consistency, and potential growth. But there's another side to compounding. Time can help you, but delaying for years can reduce its potential. Some people say, I'll start investing when I earn more. Then they get a better job, but they still wait. Years pass. The problem isn't always a lack of money. Sometimes it's simply a lack of action. Of course, investing should come after taking care of important financial needs and high-interest debt. But once you're financially ready, starting with a manageable amount can give your money more time to grow. And remember, compound interest can work against you too. When you invest, compounding can potentially help build wealth. But when you carry expensive debt, interest can increase what you owe. Credit card debt is one example. If interest continues to accumulate on an unpaid balance, your debt can grow. That's why understanding compound growth is important for both investing and debt. You want compounding working for you, not against you. So remember 4 things. Time matters. Consistency matters. Reinvested returns can potentially create additional growth. And compounding doesn't guarantee profits. Investments can lose value. Fees, taxes, inflation, and actual returns can affect your results. But the basic principle is powerful. Start with what you can responsibly afford. Keep learning, stay consistent, and give your money time. Building wealth usually isn't about finding one magical investment. It's about making smart financial decisions consistently and allowing time to amplify them. Tail Venta, learn money. Build your future.